The City Council in Portland, Oregon says that it has reconsidered its boycott of Texas after Texas enacted its new pro-life heartbeat law earlier this month. But there is a catch. Portland says that it is sending nearly $250,000 to pro-abortion organizations. The city's Democrat mayor says that he is concerned the Texas law will, quote, spread to other states. Portland's decision is the latest reaction from pro-abortion supporters to the Texas law. The measure bans abortion once a baby's heartbeat is detected. Writing in Newsweek earlier this week, Lila Rose, the founder and president of the pro-life group Live Action, said when it comes to the Texas measure, quote, big abortion and its allies have been drumming up a frenzy of fear with myths, manipulation, and downright lies. The article was called 3 Lies and a Truth about Texas's life-saving law. And Lila Rose, founder and president of Live Action, joins us now. Lila, welcome back. Great to see you. Let's talk a little bit more about the recent article that you wrote. You talk about the 3 lies that abortion advocates are telling, including saying that a preborn baby is not a child and that the Texas law violates a woman's rights. What is the 3rd lie?
The 3rd lie is that the pro-life movement in Texas doesn't care about children who are born and doesn't care about women. It's the old idea of being pro-birth and not pro-life. And first of all, as I say, of course, we should all be pro-birth. Every child deserves a birthday. Every child deserves to be born. But of course, we care about life from conception until natural death. And the pro-life movement does that beautifully. I mean, there are thousands of pregnancy resource centers across the country, over 160 that dot the state of Texas that provide free care, confidential care, medical support, financial resources to mothers and their families in need. And Texas has actually been passing more laws to improve care for young mothers, especially single mothers, young parents. They're actually expanding their Medicaid program. They're expanding some of their programs for low-income families in the state. So it's really a malicious lie that's being told by abortion backers to try to disparage the pro-life movement.
Yeah, and you also referenced one truth. Talk to us more about the truth.
Well, the truth is, and this is really at the root of the hysteria coming from many in mainstream media and even big corporations that are donating to pro-abortion causes. The truth is that Roe v. Wade, the unjust, illogical Supreme Court decision from 1973 decided by 7 men in black robes, Roe v. Wade is on the chopping block, as it should be. It was a poorly decided legal theory that invented this right to abortion that doesn't exist in the Constitution. The word abortion doesn't exist in the Constitution. What does exist is the 14th Amendment, which promises equal protection for all persons under the law and says that no state can deprive life without due process from anyone. And that should include a preborn life. They're just as human as you and as me. So this is a new Supreme Court right now. We have more potentially constitutional jurists on the court than we've had in decades. And the very fact that 2 weeks ago, the Supreme Court allowed Texas's law to remain in effect. So pro-abortion forces tried to appeal it, say, block the law, Supreme Court. The Supreme Court refused. The fact that Texas law is in effect today and that the Supreme Court has not blocked it is a tremendous nod to the pro-life movement. And it will be very interesting to see how the Supreme Court rules next year on the Dobbs case, which is Mississippi's 15-week ban, which was also appealed taken to the Supreme Court after pro-abortion forces tried to block it, a 15-week abortion ban. And I'm very hopeful that the Supreme Court will recognize the humanity of the baby in the womb and their right to live and undo some of the damage of Roe v. Wade.
Absolutely. On a different note, I know earlier this week, you said that Google actually banned Live Action's advertisements for abortion pill reversal services. What more can you tell us about that? And are there any updates?
Yes, there are updates. So abortion pill reversal uses an FDA-approved bioidentical pregnancy hormone called progesterone to counteract the first abortion pill, which basically reduces progesterone and kills the unborn baby. Medical doctors have been using this now for years. It's saved over 2,500 lives from women who regretted taking that first abortion pill, and then they went through the abortion pill reversal process. So it's an amazing technology. It's saving lives. We were promoting the hotline on Google for women to access this amazing technology, and Google banned it. The promotion of that hotline just on Tuesday, they're allowing ads for abortion pills, but not for reversing the devastating impact of those pills. So, today, 12 senators, U.S. senators sent a letter to Google demanding they stop this. We're looking at legal options right now at Live Action and with other pro-life groups. And we're just raising a ruckus because Google claims they're not biased. They're saying, oh, we're not siding with abortion here. We're just enforcing our policies. They're not enforcing any policies here. They are doing the bidding of pro-abortion groups to ban an FDA-approved promotion of an FDA-approved drug that can save lives.
We don't have a lot of time left, Lila, but I want to talk about this. As you likely know, New York Governor Kathy Hochul has been in the news recently, weighing in on the Texas heartbeat law, saying that she would actually bring women to New York who can't get an abortion in Texas. She also called on Facebook to clean up what she called misinformation on abortions. I'd like to get your thoughts on that.
I mean, I know here we're speaking as Catholics, and I will just say this is absolutely a spiritual battle. It's a human rights issue, fighting for the right to live of the preborn child and true empowerment for women. But the amount of vitriol, the amount of abortion obsession from some politicians, the willingness to go so far to fight for more abortions, more deaths of innocent children, more devastation for vulnerable women. I do think that it is satanic. I think it's horrific, and education is key. But also, as people of faith, we have to pray for an end to abortion and pray for healing in our country.
Absolutely, Lila. Thank you so much for your time and for all that you do. Lila Rose, founder and president
Thanks for having
of
me.
Live Action. Thank you again.